Good morning, Year 7. In preparation for our next geography lesson, I'd like you to listen to the following story. Meet Ethelbald. He is the leader of a tribe of Celtic warriors and their families. He has recently been defeated in a great battle. He must now leave his homeland behind. He must pack up his belongings and march to a land unknown. Ethelbald must find a suitable site for a settlement in which his warriors and their families can live happily, in good health and safely. Now a quick bit of geography. There are 3 key words that you need to know. The first is settlement. These are places where people live. It may be a small village, a town, a city. Site. This is the physical land on which a settlement is built. This could be flat, sloping. It could be marshy or dry. And finally, situation. The settlement in relation to its surroundings. It could be near the sea, near a river. It could be near good farmland. Ethelbald has a lot to consider when choosing the best site for his settlement. He needs to think about protecting his warriors and their families. So a hilltop location would mean that he could see the enemy coming. It would also mean that it was much easier for his warriors to fight downhill than for the approaching warriors to fight uphill. He will need a water supply for drinking water, cooking, washing clothes. This could be a river, it could be a spring. But he must be careful because a river can flood and land next to a river is often marshy. He needs to be sure that he's able to cross that river, possibly as a fording point or building a bridge. A nearby woodland would be useful as a source of fuel for his fires and building material to make his homes. Local stone would also be good for building. The land he chooses will need to be flat to make it easier to build. Also, it would be a good thing if there was a flat land nearby on which he could farm. And it would be easier then to build roads and communication links to other towns. Finally, Ethelbald should consider what the climate of his site will be like. It would be best if it had some shelter from the wind. Also, a better site would be south-facing, so that they get the sunshine and are kept warm. So as you can see, Ethelbald does have a lot to consider. This diagram summarises all the things that Ethelbald has to consider when choosing a suitable site for his settlement. Next lesson, you too will be choosing a site for your settlement.